Everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. The home security system detected an intruder and went to investigate.
Come here! Come here!
This guy was tired of these children ringing his doorbell and running away, so he wanted to give them a surprise.
Come here! Come here!
Here's a time lapse of fingernails growing. This is how fast a professional drone can move. This dog can help out this disabled person with anything from picking things up off the ground to shopping. This guy was afraid to jump in the pool, but got some encouragement to help him out. Have you ever seen a giant rideable paper boat?
Where'd you from, Papier?
These are evaporation pools to farm for salt. The salty water that is mined is placed into these pools. The water evaporates and all that is left behind is salt. That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Later. As we're having some fun messing around with slow motion. This poor guy is having a difficult time saying Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy
Gabi,
Valentine's
Valentine,
Day.
Gay,
Happy Valentine's Day.
Bagan Binti.
Perfect. I thought you were. I thought, yeah. Okay, let's see it. Tell her.
Kaping Kambagante.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't understand you.
These people wanted to experience the thrill of standing behind an airplane that's about to take off. The back window of this person's car got completely flipped because of the force of the wind.
Hello.
Look at this. Yeah. It's a perfect snowball.
Here's a behind the scenes look of how this stop motion animation was made. This dad made a viral video with his daughter being amazed with looking at tools.
Look at this one.
The company that makes the tools saw the video and sent her an entire box full of trowels.
That's a lot of trowels, huh?
Hello.
This person created the perfect loop. This is why you probably shouldn't give yourself a haircut.
Oh no 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 no! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm about to cry. No!
That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Hi, buddy. Oh, where's your ball? Where's your ball? Hi, buddy. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Okay, this is gonna be easy. Sorry, buddy.
This random guy walked behind the counter at a restaurant and pretended that he worked there and started taking orders.
I can help you right here. Right next in line. You're next. Okay. Hey, what can I get for you? Okay. Yeah, we actually have our pick two. Yeah, you pick two, so you can get like a sandwich, a bowl of soup.
A manager then asked him where his work uniform was.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot my apron at home. Yeah. You want me to just go to the back and get a new one? Yeah. Okay.
He pretended to get a new apron and then just left.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright. There you go. Why do you like the earlobes? It's crazy.
This is a speed chess competition where each side has 3 minutes to finish a game of chess. Just to show off his confidence, this chess champion spent his first 20 seconds on the clock getting comfy. He ended up winning with over 40 seconds left to spare. This person likes to pretend that she's sad to get cute reactions from her dogs. There's a sport where the objective is to take a toy torpedo and throw it into the opponent's goal. The hard part is that both goals are deep underwater and people are allowed to try and wrestle it away from you. This person likes to go to protests and draw the action. That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Mayor Max, and he's the official mayor of a city in California. Fewer than 4,000 people live in this town, which means it's too small for human politicians to hold office. Mayor Max II is currently mayor for life and loves greeting local residents.
A typical day is where we go downtown and we park at different locations and we have the dogs on display from their mayor-mobiles.
The mayor loves you. Do the pose, man.
This helicopter pilot is filming a high-speed chase for an upcoming movie. This spray has the ability to form a solid, flexible bond to keep this stack of blocks together. Even when the blocks start to break, the wall remains strong and sturdy. If you love petting animals, then being a wildlife photographer is not the job for you. Many photographers have to show restraint as they're not allowed to interact with the animals they photograph. It's important for wild animals to never view humans as a source of affection, food, or shelter. I found an artist that likes to skydive and paint at the same time.
Wait. Okay, get it. Get it. Get it!
This is what it looks like when you put ferrofluid on a magnetized metal screw.
Just because they look so weird. Under normal conditions, it just looks like an oily liquid, but when it's exposed to a magnetic field, it forms these spikes.
This is what it looks like when two eels get in a fight. That's the end of this video. The next time I'll be uploading will be after Christmas, so happy holidays and Merry Christmas, and I'll see you people in about 5 or 6 days. A person trained their dogs to remain perfectly still. This was a scary moment where these people were walking through a jungle when they bumped into a gorilla on accident. The tour guide told them to look away and be quiet and hope that it would ignore them.
Move back here. Step back here. Hump back. Slowly. Here, where? To my side. All of you.
It seems like the most exhausting time of the year for everyone. These people found a wild horse with its foot stuck in the hair around its neck. The rescuers helped untangle the foot, and the horse was able to walk again a few minutes later.
It's running around, doing circles like this.
There's nothing better than a relaxing day on the beach.
Dude, head somewhere else. Okay, that'll work. No, get your own spot.
Found you guys. Dang it. Here's a box that's more than just a box. This cat hates its own reflection. This little cuttlefish wanted to say hello to this giant finger. That's in this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. So stop by this car wash to get a good rub.
Что делает собака? Какая она находчивая собачка. Они говорят, работники заправки, что она постоянно выжидает, как...
A few days ago, NASA released the clearest and most close-up view of the sun ever. Each blob of solar plasma you see is about 800 miles wide. A diver found an octopus that changes colors in a mesmerizing fashion. Mumbai, India has a major car horn problem. When people are waiting at red lights, they will hit their car horns even though that fixes nothing. For one day, the police introduced a system where people have to wait longer the more they hit their horns. Here's a really wrinkly cat. This person was walking to their car when they suddenly got run over by a deer. Luckily, the person wasn't hurt and got right back up. Here's a newborn elephant trying to walk for the very first time. That's the end of this video. I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. People train their pet duck to play the bongo using its feet. This person went gliding over a mountain in Switzerland. These are striped eel catfish, and they swim together as a giant group to protect themselves from predators. This person broke their phone in a way that created a constant beam of green light, so they turned it into a lightsaber. This guy likes to visit authentic Chinese restaurants and amaze people with his fluent Mandarin.
Ooh, this one. Mushroom with duck flat. Oh, fish dumpling. 呢個好食定係呢個好食 Ooh, this one. Ooh, this one. Evan， 你要不要过来跟我享受一下？这个真的很好吃。告诉你，收一下，这个真的很好吃。
This is a picture of every single full moon from 2019. You will notice how the moon appears to wobble. This is called libration, which shows different parts of the moon during different times of the year. This little tiny house has an organ that's worth over $1 million. The organ is so big that it takes over several rooms in the house.
The owner recently passed away.
He couldn't play, but he wanted an organ in his house, so he had it put in.
We installed this organ in a period of about 5.5 years.
That's today's video. Hopefully you learned something new, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. This volcano exploded in Papua New Guinea, and it created a huge shockwave.
Here we go. Where do we get the boom? I said, where do we get the boom?
This artist created an incredible zoetrope. Aquariums around the world are closed to visitors right now, so many aquariums are letting their penguins go for a walk to look at other exhibits. This paraglider landed on top of the chute of another glider. This cat enjoys being pet while hanging upside down.
Good kitty.
Scientists will use a drone and hover over a whale and wait for it to blow water so they can study their mucus. This is data of pollution levels in China from January to March of this year. China enforced a lockdown of the entire country, ordering people to stay in their homes. In late January and early February, pollution levels were extremely low. Pollution levels began to rise in March once China allowed citizens to leave their homes again. That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Later. Fish was trying to eat some bread when it accidentally swallowed a seagull.
Mewę, no, zjadł mewę. Tam leży, widzisz? Masz to nagrane.
This dog and cat both fell asleep like this. Sometimes you just need to look at things from a different perspective. This shark swam right in the middle of this giant ball of fish. Here's a dog that's really excited to go to bed.
Ready? Good night.
Just because many of us can't leave the house right now doesn't mean you can't explore the outdoors. This is what it's like to go biking in Utah. This person likes to go freediving under enormous icebergs. That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Later.